And call this meeting of the Jackson County Board of Education to order. And just as we always do, we're going to take the first few moments to pray and consider and think about, reflect on the things that are going on. We still have, a lot of sickness in our county, a lot of flu. A lot of students are probably out, teachers are probably out. So we pray that that goes quickly and smoothly, and people are feeling better and back to where they need to be. And then we still have our student, Bella, at Skyline, who's still struggling there, so we want to certainly remember her. And Mr. Newton Guess is still obviously sick. Dr. Guess is not with us and may not be with us for a little bit until he is doing some better. So please remember them and just the many other needs that we have. So if you'll bow with me, please, for a second. Thank you. All right, the first thing we have on our agenda here, we've got to approve it. I will note that there is one change under Employments A. That effective date should be January the 20th rather than the 19th, and I think other board members have already noted that, but just for you in the audience, you'll see that is a change. And I think that was the only one. It's a rather short meeting today, primarily personnel. So do we have a motion to approve the agenda with that one change?
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion to approve in a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this agenda say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries and this agenda has been approved. So under personnel, we have 2 leaves. We'll group those if that's okay. We're going to consider a motion to approve the personnel leaves A and B.
I'll make a motion.
A motion to approve those.
Second.
Second, any discussion? All in favor of approving the leaves A and B, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We have 2 resignations. I don't think there's any objection in taking both those together. So we're going to consider a motion to accept the resignations of the individuals listed in items A and B.
I'll make a motion.
Second. We have a motion and a second. Any discussion on that? All in favor of approving the resignation, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We have a contract that says, A, consider a motion to approve the contract of Daniel Olinger as a career tech instructor, a CCA technician, Boeing funded contract position effective January the 5th, 2026.
I'll make a motion.
Have a motion approved.
Second.
Second. Any discussion on that one? All in favor of approving this contract, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We have 3 transfers in there. I don't think we have anything that would keep anybody from voting on that. So we'll consider a motion to approve the transfers in items A through C at the designated time and designated location.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion to approve.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving the transfers in A through C, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Then we have 3 employments, and I don't think there's any thing that would keep us from voting on those together. So we're going to consider a motion to employ the individuals in items A through C at their designated time and designated location.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
A second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving individuals in items A through C, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries and those people have been approved. And then we have some coaching assignments, and you'll see those are related to Pisgah High School. We have 5 individuals, but we will take all those in one motion again if that's good. So we're going to consider a motion to approve the following coaching assignments for Pisgah High School.
I'll make a motion.
Have a motion to approve those?
Second.
A second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving the coaching assignment, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries, and those coaches have been assigned for the spring semester. Mr. Davidson.
Yeah, I've just got a few announcements. First of all, students return to school tomorrow, the 6th, which is Tuesday today. We've got a lot of people in the building here this morning for work day, professional development. So if you hear some teachers in the building, stay around if you got time. They're meeting all over the building in different locations. Also, January is Board Appreciation Month, and we do appreciate every one of you for what you do on this board and making this board very beneficial to the students and the teachers of Jackson County, so thank you for what you do. Happy birthday to one young man down there on the end of the table. Happy birthday. Our next scheduled work session and board meeting has already been scheduled and announced, but I'll just remind everybody that it's Wednesday, January the 28th at 5 p.m. That's our normal January board meeting and work session. And then at that point, we will schedule February, unless y'all want to schedule February today, that's fine with me. If you want to go ahead and look at your calendars, we could look at February the 18th, if anybody has any objections to that. But February 18th is on Wednesday. While you're looking at your calendars, I'll give you a couple other announcements. Our junior high basketball tournament will tip off on Saturday the 10th. That's happening at Stevenson Middle School this year, and it'll run that week, the 10th and then after. And then our varsity and JV tournament is at North Sand Mountain, and it tips off on the 19th, with the championship games being on the 24th. There will be no school for students on Monday, January the 19th, in recognition of Martin Luther King Day.
So the junior high tournaments is at Stevenson, you said?
The junior high tournaments are at Stevenson Middle School starting on the 10th. That's a Saturday. They're on the 10th, the 12th, the 13th, and championship games are on the 15th. That's a Thursday.
Monday, Tuesday, possibly Wednesday, and then the championship's on
Thursday the 15th. That's at Stevenson Middle. And then JV and varsity tournament is at North Sand Mountain. Tip-off was on MLK Day, or are they starting on the Saturday before that? So you'll have the schedule Wednesday, but it's probably the week of the 19th, with championship games on the 24th.
Okay.
Is everybody good with February the 18th?
That's okay.
Ms. Jana, that will be added 5 o'clock.
Yes.
And that's all I have. Thank you.
All right. Board members got anything? All right, then we'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion.
Motion.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor of adjourning, say aye.
Aye.
We're now adjourned. Thank you for being here.